A very good morning to one and all present here. It gives me immense pleasure in welcoming you for a 3-day workshop on machine learning using Python. We all know that the dynamic IT industry poses new challenges to us and we need to make ourselves ready and expertise in the different technologies coming up. Keeping in view of the same, the SIA College of Higher Education, with the help of its IQAC and the Department of Mathematics, is organizing this 3-day workshop. Our main aim is to focus on our students and make them industry ready so that once they complete their education, they are very well placed in reputed organizations facing the challenges that come to us. On this regard, I also welcome our resource person, Mr. A. Shankaran. He has completed his ME from Indra Institute of Engineering and Technology, Tamil Nadu, and right now he is working as an assistant professor in Manakula Vinayagar Institute of Technology, Pondicherry. He has an immense experience in this field and has even given workshops to various colleges like Sterling Institute of Management, Mumbai, TJS Engineering College, Chennai, etc. He specializes in machine learning with Python, and he intends to use his experience to make a difference in the lives of the students. I welcome you, sir, for our event. I also take
Thank you, ma'am.
immense pleasure in welcoming our participants who have given us or who have been motivating us in taking up this particular event on the next level. I welcome you all and I am sure that this event will be a life-changing experience for you and you will be benefited from this. I welcome all the participants. I also like to thank to our management people, our principal madam Dr. Padmaja Aravan, our HOD Shrikala Nair for uh, helping us in organizing such an event in a grand scale. I also extend my thanks to our technical expert Mr. Ajay Puru. Last but not the least, I also thank all my colleagues who have helped me in making this event a grand success. Thanks a lot. And students, before we go on with the event, I would like to give some instructions to you. This event is going to be for 3 days and each day has two sessions. The morning session is from 9:30 to 11:30 where the theory part will be taught to you. Whatever questions you have, please post it in the question and answer section. The questions will be answered in the next section, that is in the next session in the afternoon. And sir will be answering you while he is guiding you in your practicals. And for 3 days, three separate links will be sent to your email. Please check on to it and connect to that respective link. That link will also be provided in our Telegram group. That link also will be provided in our Telegram. You can access to it. And now I move on and I give the control to our resource person, Mr. Shankaran sir. Thank you.
Good morning to all. Today we are going to see about Python. Python is the forthcoming language which is mostly used in web development, machine learning, artificial intelligence, etc. First, let us see how to install Python. In Google, simply type Python, download. It will show the version of Python. In that, you install 3 point series, any version, 3 series. You check in the website python.org. According to your operating system which you are using, you can install the Python. Then you have to double click the exe file. Next, you have to click install now, or if you want to install in a particular folder, you have to select customize installation. If you are using Anaconda, Anaconda is another one which consists of many IDE and Jupyter Notebook, etc. It consists of R, etc. Many programming language you can develop using Anaconda. In Anaconda Navigator is an graphical user interface which consists of following applications: Jupyter Lab, Jupyter Notebook, Qt Console, Spider, Blueways, Orange, RStudio, and Visual Studio Code. For machine learning, data science, and many applications for various OS, this Anaconda can be used. In this, R and Python are mostly used. These are the major libraries used in Python: NumPy, Matplotlib, and SymPy. I explain each and everything while we are executing particular library or using it. The URL for installing Anaconda is shown here: anaconda.com distribution. This is the site. Then if you click download, then it will show like this. If you are having 64-bit or 32-bit, you can install. While using, you install 3.7 series, because if you are installing 2 series, the program slightly it will varies in code. For print, you have to use bracket in 3 series, but in 2 series you no need to use bracket. Like that, many things vary in while using range and all. Then I am using 64, so I am clicking 64 and download and then install. Like this, it will be installed. Next, agree. Next. Then if you are using Windows, you simply type here Anaconda. It will show the navigator. Once you click, it will display like this, and it will open. Then after that, these are the various languages it will be displayed. In this, you can set up environment, learning, community, etc. Various types. If you want to use R language, like that, Jupyter Notebook, then in Visual Studio Code, in that also you can type Python and execute. In Spider, Qt Console, etc., you can type this Python code and execute. Let's start with Python. Python was created by Guido van Rossum in 1991. It runs on mainly Unix, Linux, OS X environments and Windows. It's between fast compilation, readability, and writability. It's a simple language by using various library. Next, we are going to see Jupyter Notebook. In that Anaconda, if you click Jupyter Notebook, this is the Jupyter Notebook. If you click it, it will be opened. Then it will display all the folders and the files. This IPynb is the notebook file. Py is Python, nb is notebook. Then you can click and open the particular file which you want to execute, and then you can start to work. This is known as shell. In this only you will type the code and execute. If you want to type the code, you can select here code. Like that, whatever you want, you can select here. If you want to open new file, you have to go to file new, like that. If you want to insert a cell, in insert you can click and insert a cell above or below, like that. Cut, copy, paste, save, etc. In this cell we will input the code and execute. See, if you want to give any values x, if you want to give or store any values in a variable, you have to write minimum 3 to 4 lines in C++. But in Python, you can type it in a single statement, x equal to 5. Then for running the cell, you have to click control enter. If you click control enter, it will be on that same cell. If you want to shift to next cell, you have to click shift enter. Then if I want to print x, simply if I give x, it will print the output value. Same for strings also. Similarly, x equal to, we are storing these 4 values and printing the value x. This is known as list. I will explain it in detail next coming session. See, for executing, control and enter. It will, then after executing, it will be cursor will be in same cell. If you press shift plus enter, it will move to next shell. See, x equal to some value. If you click x, it will print. Then y equal to some value. If you print y, it will print the value of y. In 3 series, if you print, if you give like this, it will not display the output. It will display error. For that, you have to use bracket for y. Then same, you all learned this integer, floating point and boolean value in previous C and C++. Same only, integer 5, 3, 15, anything value. Floating point means in decimal values. Then boolean value, true or false and 0 and 1s. If you are giving strings in C and all, we will use simply string or character, like that we will declare and we have to use. For that we have to need many codes, but here simply you can type George, then if you run means you will execute George, like that. If you want print like this means it will print. Simply it will print SAN. See here, it will display error. Like this, you have to use bracket in 3 series. In 2 series, this bracket is not necessary. 2.7 like that. Similarly, if you want to give many words also, you can give similarly. You can use single quotes or double quotes here. Single quotes or double quotes. If you are using apostrophe for I am, then you use this double quotes. If you want to print sequence of character, simply you can give red plus car. It will print red car. The same can be executed like this also. But in 3 you have to put bracket. Then arithmetic operators. Simply if you give 1 plus 2 equal to 3. See, it will display 9 x equal to 5 x plus c. I am giving x equal to 5, then x plus 6. Then it will add 6 to this x value and print the output. Similarly, the operators, addition, subtraction, division, same here also. See, if you want to use square or cube, simply you can give like this. Y equal to 5 star star 3 means it will display the cube root of 5. Y cube root is 125. Here the y value is 125. If you give y equal to 125, it will display true because you got y as 125. If you give 126, it will display false because y value is 125 here. Again, you are assigning other value. Reassigning z equal to 1. If you print z, it will display 1. Then z equal to 3. If you print z, this 1 will be changed to 3. Similarly, z plus 5. Here z is 3 updated. 3 plus 5, 8. Z equal to 7. Similarly, 7. Previously, we saw some string red plus car. Similarly, if we type 7 comma 2, it will print 7 2. For commenting statement, we have to use this hash symbol. If you want to continue in next statement, this code is going long means if you want to continue in next statement, you can give simply slash. Then you can type in next statement. Then these brackets you have to monitor because each varies. If you use this square bracket, it will display as list. If you use this braces, it will display as tuples. If you use curly braces, it will display as dictionary. In dictionary, you need key and value. We will see in coming session. Simply, I am typing Friday. Then which number I am entering, it will display. See here. I am writing Friday string. Then I am giving 3. It will print the third element. Similarly, it will start from 0. See here. F is 0, R is 1, I is 2, then D is 3. I have given 3. So it will print D. Then structure. If you are using functions in C, C++ and all, you have C functions. There you will use bracket, curly braces. But here you need not use any bracket. Simply if you give colon, it will leave some space and type the value. This is known as indentation, this space. Where this space is giving, then where if you are not giving means till that will consider that function or loop. Similarly, for loop also you will give this colon. For that also it use this concept indentation. These and all operators you have shown in C, C++, equal to, not equal to, less than, greater than and all. This is also same logical operators, Boolean operators like that, and are not. Boolean means true or false like that. All you saw in C, C++. Here we will check identity operators. 5 is 6. It's false because 5 is not equal to 6. Similarly, if you give 5 equal to 6 also it's false because it's 5 is not equal to 6. If you give 5 is not 6, then it will display true. 5 is not equal to 6, it will display true. Okay. Now let's see how you are going to execute. I think most of you are having laptop. If you are having laptop, it's good to install Anaconda. If you are having only mobile, or if you don't want to install Anaconda in your laptop, you can use online editor. You log into your Gmail, then simply you type Google Colab. Google Colab. In first, will display this. Select this. By clicking that, you will get this screen. Then it will display all your previous program. Whatever you are executing will be stored. If you click that, you can open. I want to open new means simply I can click welcome collaborative. Then file, you have to click new notebook. If you are having previously edited someone given, or if your work, then simply you can upload it. If you want to download the completed file, you can click this download IPYNB file. I am using new notebook. Same to run here also this cell. Control enter or shift enter. If you want to delete, you can delete this link, settings. Then if you want to add command, you can click here. Then link to this cell. If you want to move up, I am having only one cell. So this move up and down is not shown here. This was owned by Google, this collab. You can see this RAM and disk facility, how much you are using. Then you can share anything. Whatever the file you are executing in this Google Colab, it will be stored in your drive, Google Drive. Whenever you want, you can access this. If I give 5 equal to 10, it will display false. If I give 5 equal to 5, see, it's true. Similarly, 5 is not 6, 5 is not equal to 6. If statement, here also we will use that indentation. If 5 equal to 15/3. If you divide 15 by 3 means you will get 5. Then 5 equal to 5 only. So we will print this array. This is the if condition. You studied in C itself. Simply you will give if statement. If condition is true, your code will be executed. Then it's false means it will do nothing. If it's false means you have to use if else statement. See here. First 3 statement you see. X equal to 1, x greater than 3, print case 1. See, after giving this colon, if I press enter, you will get this indentation. Similarly, I am typing here x equal to 3. If I press enter, it will start from here. Then I am giving colon here. If I press enter, see here. Now space will be there. This is known as indentation. Print. Python is case sensitive. So be careful in typing letters and words. This is if statement. Then if you want else statement, if condition is not satisfied, then you can use else statement. See, it's true. If I am giving 5, it's false. You will not get any output because you are not using any else statement. You are not using anything in your code. If this condition is not satisfied, what to do? For that, you can use this else statement. Again, you have to close this indentation and come from starting. See here. See here. From starting, you have to come. It will display false. This is the else statement. Already we have saw. If this condition is true, it will display. X is greater means some condition it will display. Then if it's not true, it will display the false statement. Then next function. You have studied in C, C++ and all function. Function call, function definition and function declaration. See here, define function name compared to 5. Then you are declaring a variable y. Then after giving indentation, you are using if loop. Similarly, same. Y is greater than 5, you print greater. If it's less, print less. Else, return equal. If you are using multiple else statement, you have to use here else if. For that shortly, you will use elif. See here, I am declaring a function, defining a function CMP, CMPX. This is function declaration. Then I am giving this value of x as 3. Then see, this function should start in same place. Then only this value will be accepted. If I give indentation means see, you will not get any output. So if we compare x with 5, if it's greater means 3 is compared with 5. 3 is less than 5. So we will get false. If you are giving 8, it's greater. So true. If I am giving 5 also, it will display false because it's equal. So we have to use elif as we saw there. Similarly in nested if like that and all condition. Previously you have studied in C itself. This is Boolean. Same statement x equal to 2. If x is greater, print correct, else print incorrect. We all saw this previously. This is also simple function. Define simple. Then print this statement. That will be printed. If you want to give any variables or parameter and variables are same only. We will say in different name. See here, we can give parameters or variable. Similarly, we have used here this x. This is function name, defining function. Then this is the variable or parameter. See here, function with parameter or variable. A plus 10. See, similarly, we can call function from different cell. I am running this. Then I am giving this value. See here, I can call the function in different cell, but you will get this output. Input is x, then a function return. Similarly, the difference between print and return. In return, we cannot visualize the output. The output can't be visualized. I will show the example. In print, it will not affect or do any damage to the output. In return, if this function completed, then in what state it has to go, that state it will return to that state what we have given. This is function in another function. See, defining wage one function and with bonus one function. See, return cost star 25. Creating function with few arguments. Define subtract. sorry, here only in return only I have to use this operator. Here what I have given, this comma, I have to give this comma here. The output will be printed 9. While this function will be defined add a comma b, then this return statement will be performed, but we will not get any output because a and b we are not assigning any value. After again I am typing or calling that function by giving the value to that a and b parameters 5 comma 4, then this function will be called, then it will be executed. So 5 plus 4 is 9. This is the definition or define function a parameter, multiple parameters. See here they are printing the values. Similarly, if you want, we can also print like this. What are the values assigned? See, the value of a is 5 we are giving. Then a plus b is 9. We will print the value. Then these are the type or int, float, string, like that minimum maximum value can be obtained. This is rounding the value x comma y. Then power, then length of the string or values that we are using. Next we are moving to list. It's similar to array. There we can give only same value. If you are using integer, that only you will be used till last. But here you can use different variables, integer, character, like that. It will start from 0, 1, 2. See here, participants equal to name we are giving. Then if you want to print that, we can be printer. See, if I want to print particular place in this list or particular value, see 0, 1, first value is SAN, it will be printed. I am updating the value. List 1 equal to 7. Here I have used send. Now I am updating it to 7. Again, if I execute this list, see 2 7 ran. What I given? 2 stand ran. Now I updated this stand to 7. See here. It will be updated. We can interchange the cell and run everywhere, wherever we want in a single file. If you are using in different notebook, we have to give the file name and all. In same file, no need, same notebook. If you want to add any other, simply here we are using append some name, ban. Okay, ban. Like that, we can use append. See here, append statement. First, we have to give the name what we are using, this participant above. See what we are using, that we have to give that list name, then dot what we are going to perform. There are two things we can use, append and extend. Extend we will see in coming slide. See here, 2 7 ran, then what we have appended, ram, that will be displayed. See here, we are using extend. Same for append, we are using extend. But the difference between append and extend is the square braces. The square is list. List basis you have to use in extend statement. See, in append you need not put that square bracket. But here in extend you have to put that. But it will take in some notebook, it will take that extend without bracket. See, here also it taken, but you have to put that bracket. See here that Raja is extended. See the difference. RAJA, it will be taken separately. For that, what you have to put that square bracket. You understood the difference? You try it. Now you see. See. Now it will be printed. Raja. If you didn't use this square bracket, you will get individual value. Slicing. This is important concept in list. In most of the interview, they will ask this. We will use three things. You remember: start, stop, and step. We will give this colon. Start. First is start, then where you have to stop, then colon, step. You will see each one. This is the list you are having. This is the list you are having. We are going to use this concept: start, stop, and step. We have to use that list bracket, square bracket. Start. Start means I want to start from second value. Then end is mostly I'm having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Colon till 8 I want to print. See, starting from second till 8 I want to print. See, 0, 1, 2. Second value is rand. It will be printed. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eighth value will not be printed. It will print before the value what we are giving here. See here, I am printing from first element. What is the first element? 7. 7 I am printing. Then this is the step. Lastly I am giving step. Step means it will jump. 7, then 7. Second element. 1, 2. Second element is Ram. After that R is first. Second element is A. Similarly, it will print that till the end of ninth element. This is known as slicing. Next, we are going to use tuples. List is mutable. Mutable means we can change the value, update like this, like that, edit, extend like that. Whatever we want, we can use. But in tuples, it is an immutable, so that the value can't be changed. Once I define some name, then I updated 5. I defined, then I updated to 7 in previous list. Like that, here we can't do. See, here we are giving x equal to 3 values. See, y equal to 3 values. Like that, we can give the tuple. We can see all the value will be printed. Then Then this is dictionaries. Dictionary is a nice concept. In this, we use two things: key and value. Key colon value. Wherever you are using character, you have to use quotes, single quotes, double quotes, like that. Character string, like that. See, this is the key, this is the value. See, here, both we can give single quotes or double quotes. It will not display error because someone will have a doubt like this. We can use single quotes or like that. Like this, by using key, we can print the values also. See here, dict of K1. K1 value is cat, like that. Uh, Sorry, I have to, if I am using strings means I have to give single quotes or double quotes. If I forgot means it will display in error. See, we have to see, we can get this value. Name key is not defined. For this key, we have assigned values. It will be printed. Similarly, we can assign new name also. Dict of K5 equal to parrot, they are assigning. See, first we have used key values. Then I have assigned one as string. See, key is value, key of one is string, it will be printed. This is the dictionary. By using key1, we can print that value what we have given. This is for loop. For multiple values, for 1 to 10, like that, wherever we want, we can use this. For this also, we need indentation. For any even they are using. Similarly, while loop. X equal to 0, while x is less than or equal to, till less than or equal to till 20, it will be printed. See, 0 to 20. For that, we are using x equal to x plus 2. It will add two values and print. Similarly here, x plus equal to 2. Same. This already told. Range. In list, we saw no, that's start, stop, and step. See here. List itself, we have seen the range. Start, stop, step. Start is the first letter, then stop is the end. Then step. Then creating list with range. Range of 10. It will be printed. Here range 1, 20, 2. It will be printed 2 steps. 1, then 2 will not be printed 3. Like that. Alternate values will be printed. This is range 3, 7. Means from 3 to 7 the value will be printed. This is the difference in 3 and 2. Here they are executed in 2 series. Similarly, unconditional loops. This is the for x in range 20. Till 20 it will be printed. For that it will find the range, print x. Divided by 2 equal to remainder is 0 means it will print x. Else odd. See 0 for 1 it will remainder will not be 0. So it will print odd. 2, 3 odd. For 4 it will be printed odd similarly. This is function. Previously we saw function, inside that for loop, inside that if loop. Previously we saw some of the things. See here. Print text. If I am typing like this in 2 means it will be executed. In 3 I am typing like this means it will not be printed. For that I have to use this bracket. See, in Python 2, 16 by 3 is 5. In Python 3, it will display 16 cross 3 is 5 point some value. Then Python 2, if I give range 10, it will print from 0 to 10. X range means simply it will print 10. Then if I give a range in 3 means it will print 0 to 10. Okay, if you want, I'll discuss with ma'am and have a short break for 10 minutes. Then we can continue. Wait a minute, I'll ask ma'am. If you are having a notebook uh, or you take screenshot. Next, we are going to see a simple game. For that, we have to import that library. For that, we have to install that library. pip3 install Colab Turtle. This is the command to install that. It will download and install that file, necessary file for that turtle. Successfully installed Colab. Then for importing that turtle from what we are using here, Colab Turtle. That Colab Turtle, I am going to import that turtle alone. For that, first what you are going to do, you are going to install Colab Turtle. After installing that, from that Colab Turtle, we are going to import turtle. And this is assignment for today. You have to design similar game by using this command itself enough. See here, first of all, I have to initialize this turtle. What we are importing, that turtle we have to initialize turtle. Then we have to initialize that speed. I'll show that practically where we are getting that speed. While drawing, it will display that speed. Then color equal to orange. The diagram color will be orange. BG color. BG color is background color. Color is diagram. What that is drawing, that color will be given. Then BG color. Background color will be white. Width. Width is 5. This and all where that values are changing, I will show. Then for I range to 16. Till 16 I want to print. Then in forward direction and in left. Forward how much I want to print and left how much I want to print. See, I will execute and show. See here, initialize turtle is not defined. Defined means once I imported, I have not imported the turtle. So what I have to do that, before that I have to import the turtle library, this statement. This statement I think I didn't execute. So only it's displaying that error. Execute this and run means it will be executed. See, here it is drawing. If I am changing speed to 1, see, speed, then orange, background white, then width, then range, for loop, 16 it will be drawn. Count this, it will be 16. Okay, see here for width I'm giving here 15. First what we saw, speed, drawing speed, then color, orange, then BG color, white, then width I am giving 15. See here, see here, this width of the line will differ, thickness. Then range, this line will be top 16. If I am decreasing to 6, we take it. See, this line will be 6 only. 3 plus 3. Last it's ended. Then forward direction, height, if I give 200, then left is 7. See the diagram size, shape will vary. If I give 70, you can count the range 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I am giving range 16, if you are writing the same code in C and C++, means you will take more than 15 lines. Minimum 10 to 15 lines it will take. See, this is then here Here I have used background as white. Here background color I am using black. Then drawing color, there I use orange. Here I am using white. See, here is 10. Minimum length is 20. Then I am using functions, branch and stick. In branch, I'll use length and width. Then left side means 15, right side means 30. Like that, we have to draw stick. Stick, same this stick. Okay, that width. Then forward L length, then minimum length should be less than L. Draw bench seal. Seal means it should not be less than that value what you are predefining. Then match seal W 0.06, 0.8 and 0.8 and 0.6. Then backward one, pen up and down. While completing this end, it has to return down and it has to go here and draw. Again, it has to come down and again go up and draw branch. For this branch length and width will be 100 and 10. Here I introduce only can See here, this is the pen up, then it has to return pen down. It will draw the branches, how much we have defined, like that. Branches, I am lessing it to 10. See again, I have reduced the branch and running again. It's running already run. Okay, it's taking time. We will move to next. See here in Jupyter Notebook, I am running import turtle, data turtle. See here. This is the pop-up window will appear. Then next, see simultaneously what happens. See here, first this turtle, import turtle, turtle.turtle, we are creating object T. Then T right 90 degree. Then turn right this 90 degree. Then forward 100. Turn right and draw the diagram 90 degree. Okay, for 100 distance. Then left again 90 degree and 100. See, first I am giving this right and 90 degree. See, right. You can turn right and draw 100 distance. Again, then it will turn left. See, it will turn left. This arrow mark will turn left and backward 100. See, it will turn and 100. Then again import turtle screen WN, then WN background color is light green, then turtle for that we are creating SKK, that forward then right. See here, see, background color is light green. Then title here is turtle. Then SKK we are creating, here we are going to move 100 forward. Then right 90 degree. It will turn right. If I given again right means it will turn 90 degree. Again right means 90 degree. Then turtle completed. Again if I want to continue means I can run. See. Then forward. And now only it's opening. The previous one. There. For turtle, green color screen. Where I am stopping, it will display these steps. What are the steps? It's executing. See, till terminator. Okay, we will see another example. Similarly, import turtle, load window, turtle screen we will get, speed is 2, then it will take range up to 100, then circle. This is 5-star. If I am drawing a line similar to graph, upside positive, downside negative. 5-star I is upside, minus 5-star I is below, then turtle left, then extension click, exit on click. Once I clicked in that window, it will exit. Import title, load window. Turtle screen will open, its speed, then range up to 100 it will draw. Positive side one circle, negative side one circle, up and down. Then turtle left and right it will rotate and draw. Then one click, I click remix, it will exit. See, windows we got. See here, it's drawing circle left, it have to rotate. All will rotate in left only. Positive side one, then negative side, like this. Positive one, then negative side, it will turn left. Why we are using that left eye means the size have to increase, because it will draw in one line itself. Once see, then by using list, we will see another one, turtle example. See, list we saw, no, For that we are using in list color, red, purple, blue, like that. Then for turtle, drawing turtle, we are giving a pen, turtle pen. Background color is black. Then range 360. Pen color we are using no 8/6. Once after completing these 6, it has to again continue that 6. Similarly, it will continue in forward direction 5, in left 59. See, you see background screen, see square, that 6 color, like this. Okay. Turtle is the library. It's used to draw a diagram similar we are drawing in board. That's which we are using Turtle library. Similarly, we can use colors, hexagon, circle, like that. Many shapes we can use and draw. It's a graphics. Turtle. It was in Valley in 1966. Valley, Wally, Valley Music, FUZI or ZAA. Uh, that's all the session was for this morning session. Afternoon we will continue practical. I mail this code to ma'am and admin sir. They will share the code. You can execute and see afternoon. If you are having any doubt, you can ask. Today we saw the basics. Tomorrow, as per schedule, we can see the next session. Then day after tomorrow, tomorrow we will see machine learning. What is meant by machine learning, keywords, and various algorithms. And as per schedule in Python, what we are going to see, we will see. Then day after tomorrow, we will execute the algorithms and handling CSV files, etc. Okay. Thank you all. I will mail the code to man and sir.